always say people do not give college students enough credit for how difficult that time period is, that transition period between my college graduation and then starting a first job. Now, I didn't have anyone in my life like me, like Jeannie Burlowski is now. I didn't have any direction. My father worked for a mining company on a dirty train hauling taconite tailings, and my mother was a housewife. So I didn't have anyone telling me you should do 3 internships in college and then start applying for jobs a year before you graduate and have a job lined up when you're done. I didn't know any of that. So when I graduated, I kind of floundered a little bit. And one really good thing is I ended up back at home in Minnesota.
Mhm.
And there I became close to my uncle, who I knew on and off. He was a flight attendant. He was always traveling. He never married, never had any kids. I wound up back in Minnesota where my uncle owned a lake cabin.
Hmm.
He and I became so close, and I just loved him so much. And I was the closest thing he had to a daughter. And because I ended up back there, he actually gave me that lake cabin.
Wow.
I own 200 feet of shoreline on Lake Vermilion in northern Minnesota, which is just absolutely unheard of. So that was a big part of the story
Yeah.
there. Though I was floundering career-wise, I'm so glad that I took that path.